friends, welcome back. I'm so excited to make this video after the break of almost 2 months. Sorry, I was busy relocating myself from West Africa to the East Africa. So here in this video, I want to share one of the very important concepts and matrix which is called Eisenhower matrix. And this matrix I found in this book which is written by Rick Pesto. So who generally should use this matrix? And I'm telling you, this matrix is very important for the people who are holding a critical position in their organization. For example, I'm working as Chief Operating Officer and Operation Director in my company. So my time is very important for my company. So if I spend 8 to 10 hours in office, I should ensure that whatever time I'm spending is very impactful and bringing the change for the company as per their goals or strategic needs. So in this case, how we'll evaluate what is the time or which is the task to focus on. And for same, this matrix which is mentioned in this book called Eisenhower matrix comes in handy. So let me explain what is an Eisenhower matrix. Eisenhower matrix basically divide any task in order of the importance, whether it is important or not so important, on one axis, and on other axis is divide the task in area of an urgency, whether it is urgent or not so urgent. So what this overall matrix says that you should always be, most of the time, spend your time in a quadrant which is important and not so urgent, or which is important and urgent. And you should avoid, since you are a critical resource, you should avoid spending time on the tasks that are neither important nor urgent, or that are not important and urgent. So let me explain you in detail. For example, your company is running the day-to-day operations. So one of the manpower didn't came for a job, who is holding a critical production line. So that task we can say something which is urgent and important, because if that manpower is not there, so you have to focus to find his replacement. So our day-to-day activity keeps going on, and our day-to-day operations is not getting hampered. So that is something in the quadrant 1, and we should also pay attention on that. But more respectively, for the companies who really want to grow and make their mark in the business, so they should focus on the matrix 2, which is called something which is not urgent but important. So what are these things like? These things can be something we are planning long-term projects. We are seeing, we are analyzing the sector, and we are saying, okay, in next 5 years or in next 3 to 4 years, these are very critical aspects for the company to venture into, or something like doing marketing or branding. So branding of the company is something which is not very urgent, but if we will not do it regularly, then in long term company will suffer. Similarly, if we are not going, as a company, we are not going to invest in some critical or strategic projects which are helping the company to gain or be more competitive or create a long term value, then in long term company will definitely going to die, especially with the competition which keeps on increasing day by day. So these two critical quadrants as a business, we should always keep our focus, and especially the second quadrant, which says something which is very important and not very urgent. Now coming to these, the other quadrants, which are one should definitely avoid. One should outsource it, some clerical job or some low impactful task. If you are focusing, please outsource them, because you, as a very critical resource of an organization, you should never focus on things which is not creating an impact. And last quadrant, which is not urgent, not important, and which usually happens in lot of organizations when they go big. Not urgent and not important, just talking on something which is not aligned with gossiping, checking the social media, and wasting your time. So wasting your time for the company also and for you, which is not aligned for the long term. I hope my video on this Eisenhower matrix have some gave some insights to you. Thank you for watching.